This video is to talk about the requirement for your homework assignment 9. Let's do the timing test. You have 3 timing tests you need to do. Let's see the first one. The first one I want you to do is you need to go back to your assignment 5 and 6. We will see our DVC scheduling. But this one is we don't want you to do not do any duplicate check. Instead, we only want to see the timing test on reading line and the parsing only. So that means, remember, after you open the DVC schedule TXT file, you need to read each line and parse each line into the class name, turns, professor, and when the class will be. So that's only for the reading line and the parsing only. So you need to evaluate that the parsing and reading line, the big O is. So what is the big O? Right, because each line you need to do read and the parsing. So the big O actually is N. So you need to try to using your timing test study to confirm the big O is N. So we need to do 4 different loops. So since we have total almost 90,000 lines for our DVC scheduling, so your N can start at most 10,000. So here is the sample output. So you will see we are expecting the runtime is N. So here, big O N. So here N we using the 9,000. So the second time there will be double 18,000, 36,000, and 72,000. So that's good enough for our 90,000 K. So you were expecting time to display. So that is actual runtime. So that's your part 1. So the part 1, you only do the reading line and the parsing. So for the part 2, actually that's your choice. Do you want to do the assignment 5 or assignment 6? It's up to you. But if you decide to do which one, you need to know what is the runtime they have. So this one, we do the parsing plus the duplicate check. So we do the parsing and the duplicate check. It's not including we do the subject code sorting. So only do the parsing and the duplicate check. So if you remember in assignment 5, we did talk about your parsing reads each line, it's a one while loop. So the runtime is big O N. But our duplicate check in assignment 5 is almost another big O N. So combined together, actually from assignment 5, your parsing plus your duplicate check, you should expect the runtime is N squared. So you need to use your program to do the timing test. So then you need to confirm your big O is N squared. So if you decide to use the assignment 5, that will be big O N squared. But if you decide to use our 2-dimensional array solution in assignment 6, that runtime, actually we are not sure that's the big O N log N or something else. So that's why you need to think about, evaluate that to see what you think the big O is. So your runtime should confirm with that. So that's part 2. So each part you have your one CPP file. So then the last one is the nested for loop sorting. So this one is earlier our example we show you. Okay, so they are N squared sorting. So we want you to do the timing test to confirm your nested for loop sorting. So in each cycle, make sure your array size is big enough. So usually we will recommend your N actually at least you need to be 1,000. So here you have 3 different parts. So then I give you the example to see your sample output. So this one is a part 2 if you found assignment 5 example. Here I want to show you, because sometimes if your N is too small, your expecting time is not quite what we like. Because remember, we say big O. Big O actually is considered N is pretty big. So your expecting time will be more accurate from your real runtime, meet your expecting time. So that's why I give you 3 different sample output but you don't have to give me 3 in part 2. So I just want to show you, supposedly your N should be big enough, so that's why your runtime will meet your expectation more. So the same thing for your part 3. When your N, you do the nested for loop, if not big enough, you see the expecting time kind of see is half. But when your N is bigger, so the expecting time actually is more meet your expectation, because big O we consider is the average case, not the base case, not the worst case. So here, remember, when you submit your homework assignment, I need 3 CPP files. So about the library you use, I can use my dynamic array and static array library, so you don't need to submit that. You need to submit at least your 3 CPP files and name your CPP file correctly. So that's your assignment 9.